and Josh here. Opening turkey, spring turkey starts tomorrow, and we were up on some public today, this morning, listening for gobbles, and we heard a load of gobbles. I'm talking like 4 one spot. I heard like 3 in my spot. That's like at least 7 on this little area of public. Pretty nice. Excited for tomorrow. Hopefully we double, or even just slam 1. Get us started off right. What do you say, buddy?
Yeah, dude. Best start to the turkey season I've ever had. So down in that pine thicket where them fields are, it should be pretty easy. We get in the hedgerow, we stick our decoys out in the field, and they're right across in the pine thicket. They were gobbling like crazy. Every time one would gobble, the other 3 would gobble. So they were woo, 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 woo. And man, I heard a ton of gobbles this morning. We're not allowed to call or anything before season, so locator calls, but every owl hoot and every crow call, they gobble right back at. So these birds are pretty fired up. It's misty this morning, so some of these birds, it's 7 o'clock, it got light at about 5:30, and they're still in the tree because it's real foggy today. So we were kind of lucky we got to locate them, had a little extra time. They were in the tree, so we could figure out where they were. So excited for tomorrow. Man, I really give it about a 60-70% chance that we shoot a longbeard, or here in Pennsylvania we can shoot Jake. So, you know, one of us might whack a Jake or a longbeard, depends what it is. So yeah, man, ready to go.
Yes, sir. I also located my first bird, heard my first gobble from my own call, so that was pretty cool. And let's see what tomorrow brings. See you guys then. What's up, guys? It is the morning, Saturday, May 3rd.
Too early.
Yeah, 3:52. We got up about 3 o'clock. That's when the first alarm went off. Josh was like, "Go back to bed. We got time." We were supposed to be out of here about 3:30, but we're still early birds. You know what I mean? So the early bird gets the worm. Hopefully we slam 1 here. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Last night we didn't hear no gobbles.
Got a storm front rolled in,
so kind of got rained out, so there were 2 other cars there listening, so hopefully they didn't hear shit either, and hopefully our birds are our birds, boys.
Yeah, hopefully that mother should moved on, but nobody was down in our corner where there's 4 gobblers at, so they were there the night before, so we're thinking they're close if it's unbothered, so ready to kill one.
Yes, sir. We got the love triangle decoy set up. We got a breeder hen, a Jake, and a Tom. So let's see how it goes. See you guys out in the field. Here's our setup. Got the breeder hen. I got the hen, and I got the Jake. So hopefully we'll see what happens. So as you can hear, we're out here hunting, and a frickin' helicopter lands about 250 yards in the same field we were in. How crazy is that? I mean, they flew over 50 feet over the ground, maybe. How many times have you seen a helicopter land in the field that you're hunting on public land? This is crazy. What's up, guys? Figured I'd do some talking to you since I haven't seen you since we were in the car. But basically, this morning, as you guys probably seen, we got that Gobbler on footage. Josh did, at least. I seen him from where I'm sitting. I'm a little bit further right than where Josh was at. Got the decoys right there. Josh is now somewhere over there. That woodlot across the field. So we have options. The Gobbler necessarily didn't really get scared, but he did start following them hens into the woods. We tried to make a move on him. Didn't really have enough time. They kind of skedaddled on out of there. We didn't bump him though, so hopefully he comes back around. It was just drizzling here about 10 minutes ago. That's why I have the camera. Josh asked me to grab it, so I was like, yeah, bro, that's our bread and butter. Let me go grab that real quick. Other than that, it's been pretty eventful. This morning we had a helicopter land literally maybe 150 yards up to my left, and then literally like 10 to 15 minutes after that, that Gobbler came in gobbling his head off. That shit was awesome. And then the helicopter actually left. You guys will see a clip of that. I got it from my phone. But yeah, it's kind of been iffy with people. There's like probably 5 cars when we got here. Well, when we got here there was 2, and then another 2 trucks pulled up. So with us, that's 5. And then who the hell knows what that helicopter was doing, if they were hunting, whatever. I don't know. But I looked it up. It says technically you're not supposed to land on public land unless it's an emergency, or if you have like signed papers from the authorities or something that you're allowed to land on public. So I don't know if they had signed papers or what the hell they were doing. I don't know. Let's get back to hunting, boys. I'd say that bird was probably 3.5, 4 years old, maybe 4.5, but that's kind of pushing it. Cause like the one that I missed in Tennessee was like 4 to 5, they were saying, which his beard was almost touching the ground. I didn't get a good visual of this guy's beard, but he had a rope. I'll just say that. Wish he would have pushed P towards us, but nature works in nature's ways, and can't always have a perfect hunt every time, you know what I mean? It just happens. We got about 36 minutes until noon, which we can only hunt till noon for like the first half of the season, which is cool, but we'll be back at it Monday. We can't hunt Sundays in PA at all. We'll be back here Monday either way, and hopefully the hunting pressure isn't as heavy with people working and stuff, so we'll see. Alright guys, last thing, y'all need to rate the turkey purr I got going on here. Could be a little louder, but I'm still new to this shit, so give me a break.